Hey, I'm TJ Schwanke.
And I'm Vanessa Harrop, and welcome to Outdoor Quest TV.
You know, we love getting emails from our viewers, and some of the most common questions we get are about hunting in Africa.
Oh, for sure. And one of the very first things they seem to get wrong is that Africa is not a country, it's a continent, and it's comprised of 54 different countries.
And we've been blessed to hunt a lot of those different countries, but for the person going on their first trip to Africa, they're probably going to be doing a plains game hunt in either Namibia or South Africa.
Right. Now, South Africa and Namibia offer several styles of hunting and a variety of lodges that range anywhere from the simple tented camp all the way to the luxury 5-star accommodations. Now, for that couple wanting to celebrate that special anniversary, I definitely go for the 5-star lodge. It's absolutely amazing. But don't let the fanciness fool you. The hunting is still just as good.
Oh, absolutely. You know, a lot of these 5-star lodges are on properties that are high fenced, but they're anything but canned hunts. You know, these fences exist to help manage the game and rarely ever play a factor in the actual hunt. You know, these properties are huge, like 10,000 hectares or even more. And typically the cover is really heavy and there's lots of places for the animals to escape. Let's join our friend Dave Watchhorn in South Africa right now on a hunt with Tenashi Outfitters, and you'll get a taste of just how tough the hunting can be.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Uncle Dave, we have a place about probably half a mile from here. There's a big group of black wildebeest that stay there. And so we're going to just see if maybe we can catch them out in the open there and get a clear shot. The wind's perfect. Going to go over this hill and then see what we see.
Perfect.
Okay, well, this is the area where the wildebeest always hang around. So there's nothing here, so I think we'll just take off and maybe walk another mile this way. See if we don't bump into something else. You alright?
I'm fine, yeah.
Okay, so
I'm in Africa.
Wait.
I don't know which one he is anymore.
He's now the third one.
Turn sideways.
Wait. Give me a second. Okay.
Fourth one.
It is. That big one standing there, facing right. He's walking now. His arse is towards you. Just wait. He's swinging his tail. Okay, there he turns. That's the one. Well, Uncle Dave, this was one of your bucket list animals for this trip, and your second time back with Tenashi, the black wildebeest or the white-tailed gnu. Now, this is spectacular. These animals only you only find them in South Africa. Actually, they've taken some to Namibia in the last couple of years, but this is actually the only place in Africa where you can shoot these. And they like the open areas, as you can see. We shot this in the open. And great shot, great gun, and you know, like probably 240 yards. You put him down in his tracks, broke his top of the lungs, broke his neck, and you're quite a shot, eh? I thought every time you shoot you get lucky like it, but it seems like it's more than luck.
For us, the hunt is about the journey.
That journey has taken us around the globe.
And we are just getting started.
The journey continues on season 23 of Outdoor Quest TV.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Sacco Antica Firearms, demand perfection. Zeiss, we make it visible. Loa Boots, simply more. Silver Willow Taxidermy, see the difference. Closed captioning provided by Deluxe Wall Tents, made in Canada for Canadian conditions. Now, not all hunting in South Africa and Namibia is behind high fence, and we've kind of specialized in finding some of these free-range gems, and one of our favorite places to go is the Eastern Cape of South Africa.
Yeah, it's a lot like hunting here. The outfitters have access to sheep and cattle ranches where kudu, eland, and bushbuck roam as free as they did tens of thousands of years ago.
Yeah, exactly. And we've hunted several times with Ray Kemp at Lalapa Safaris. And I think he's got access to over 200,000 hectares of free-range hunting there. That eland hunt you did with him was amazing.
It absolutely was, yeah. I mean, it took us 3 days of hard hunting before we finally closed the deal on a very old bull. You see him?
Yeah. Now there's one further left of that, and he's looking straight, feeding straight towards us, and he's a big bull.
Yes.
We can get that bull.
Okay.
We'll see him here today, and we'll think we'll put him to sleep here, and tomorrow he won't be here. I can tell you now, he won't be here.
Right.
You'll find another place to go. So we kind of want to get there to him somehow.
Okay, so they finally came out, and we were all the way up there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to walk in and hopefully get the wind correct for us. Come around, they're out feeding, so we've got about an hour left of daylight. So
yeah, that's the golden hour. So it's hopefully, so we're going to go to the right, get the wind, walk right into the wind, and we'll see what we can do.
let's not waste any time. Let's get this show on the road.
About 120 now. We're going to get into like 30 yards. Okay. Yeah, good luck. Here's another one. He's dead.
Oh my goodness. I saw him go boom.
What a shot.
We didn't know where he was, and it was just thick bush here. And I kept saying, let's get in the opening, but he's like, no. And we're just bending down and like peeking in, and all of a sudden I saw a bum and he saw it, and it was just, that was an adrenaline rush, that's for sure. Oh, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. Well, Ray, that was one exciting and long stalk today.
Well, one of the best I've ever had on an eland. That was just, and it's my favorite animal, and we had a great stalk. We went round, got the wind right, and we could hear the clicking of the eland's hooves.
Yeah.
That's how close they were to us, and we got in. That's the way hunting should be.
Well, and this is the amazing thing about free range, free range hunting is like, I mean, he was way the heck over there.
Yeah.
And I mean, you just never know what you're going to run into.
No, you don't.
So.
And we've been hunting this ground for the second. Sorry, we haven't seen a decent bull, and suddenly there one pops out.
Yeah.
It is amazing.
It certainly was a blast. You guys have got to come and experience a hunt with Ray Kemp at La Lapa Safaris.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Defense Aerosols, bear spray for when your life depends on it. Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters. Alberta Outdoorsman Magazine. Midland Radio's communication for every adventure. Now, Namibia also offers a considerable amount of free-range hunting, and probably the most noted is up in the Caprivi, but there's a lot of free-range hunting up in the northwest corner too, on the tribal conservancies.
Yeah, now we've hunted the conservancies twice now, and it's some of the harshest landscape we've ever been to, but it has an amazing amount of game.
It still amazes me how those animals can survive there. Now, our last trip with Leopard Legends Safaris was absolutely amazing.
It sure was.
Well, the quest for Hartman's Mountain Zebra continues. We just saw a really big stallion. He just stood out from all the others. So, gonna try a quick stalk on him. It's kind of open country here, so put the 375 away, grab the 7mm, and see what happens. But he's a beauty. A lot of zebras out there. This wind's blowing about 20 miles an hour, so it's a lot of bullet drift. Down, Vanessa.
Ready to fight. Cover. Get ready. Wait for him to stop.
Yeah. This is too cool.
Hey. Shoot him now.
Good shooting. It's going down. Doing the stiff-legged dance.
Wow, he's still going.
There he goes. Oh yeah.
What an experience. You
That
got
was-
charged by a zebra.
That was the wildest thing I've ever seen. They were like 350 yards, and all of a sudden he figured, I don't know if he figured we were more zebras coming in or what we were, but he was coming to kick our butts. I don't know how far he was when I shot, but I know I had the scope at 14.5 for long range, and I kept dialing it down, and yeah, got all the way down to 5, so, and he was still filling it up.
Stallion.
Yeah, big stallion.
Yeah, big stallion. Nice.
So when the PHs sit around and talk about stories, like when they got charged by a Cape buffalo and a lion, now you'll have a story about a zebra to tell them.
Yeah. They won't believe me, but I've got the footage to show them.
That was crazy. Now, he's got some big scratches on his rump there that looks like it was from a lion. And you kind of think that he thought we were lions sneaking up on him. And that's why he decided to run us off.
Yeah, definitely. I know he was trying. He's the leading stallion in the herd, and that's what they do. Is they will be aggressive and always hang to the back and try and fight stuff off that chased him.
Leopard Legends hunting safaris. Elvik, Van Vuren, you are. It's just been so much fun. I can't believe this. I'm almost speechless right now. It's just been a fun hunt, and I'm afraid you might have to put up with another hunt some year.
Well, we'll have to see.
You gotta come and try this. It is spectacular. This segment is brought to you by Stony Creek Hunting Gear. It's in the blood. Now, I always have to chuckle when people say they're going on their one and only lifetime trip to Africa, because there is no only going to Africa once. I mean, most people are already planning their return trip on the flight home, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. And you know, for people that have gone once or twice, then they start setting their sights on dangerous game in some of the more remote areas of Central Africa.
Now, hunting the Selous in Tanzania had always been a dream for both of us, hadn't it? Yeah. And the hunt we did a couple years ago with Heritage Safaris certainly didn't disappoint.
Oh, it really filled the bill, didn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Inland belly. Yeah, inland belly. Maybe you shoot it good.
Good?
Yeah. Yeah. No, you never.
How was that?
That was intense.
There were 3 buffaloes.
Yes.
One we saw going out.
Okay.
So we think there is the shot one and his friend, so 2 still in there. But now they check the tracks to make sure if really 2 are in there.
Right.
Because the thing is, when it's sick, we have to be careful that we shoot the right one.
Exactly.
You know, that we not shoot the wrong one. So they still want to check that we know if it's 1 or 2 in there.
They always have to go into the thick stuff, don't they? Too intense. Well, we know we've got him hit really good. We've found lung blood all over the place, so we pressed him hard and he kept walking. He hasn't gone down, just lied. Now we're giving him a break. We're in this thick bush, and it's as intense as it gets, so we're all on the ready, but just taking a quick water break and giving him a break, and hopefully he'll bed down, and it shouldn't be much longer. But so
We lost track of them, so we split up. We went with Stefan and Patty. When the other trackers went, we started circling looking for more blood. And Patty came across him lying down, so I put a finishing shot into him. And what an exciting hunt.
Yeah. Congratulations, perfect. Well done. Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, we've been to Africa 12 times, and with any luck, we'll get to go another 12. But you know, for the person booking their first trip, it can be pretty daunting.
It sure can. But you know, if a person figures out exactly what they want from their hunt, ask the right questions, they can be assured of a great trip.
Oh, absolutely. When we booked our first trip to Africa, we talked to over 40 outfitters at the Safari Club International Convention. But we had a really specific list of things we wanted from the hunt. And after spending 3 days on the floor, we found an outfitter that could provide exactly that.
We sure did. Now, hunting in Africa is far less expensive than most people think. Flying is relatively easy, and once you get there, you're so well cared for. So here's our list of questions to ask yourself before going.
For more information on booking your own dream safari, contact Mark and Cindy Zimmerman at Select Worldwide Hunting Safaris. They can help you with the entire process. Outdoor Quest TV is also brought to you by these fine sponsors.